Incubators. If you're going to have puppies, you really need to have an incubator, because you never know when a puppy needs some extra care. Puppy gets cold, got to get it warmed up. If you don't, that puppy probably won't make it. So anytime that we have puppies that are a bit frail, they go into an incubator. And anytime that we are going for a C-section or going to and from the vet, we have the incubator. All right, so what is special about this versus, for instance, the Pet Brooder product? Well, the Pet Brooder product only works on 110 volts. It's heavy, it's not portable. It's a hell of a lot more expensive. It is what's called a forced air incubator. It's got moving parts. Why do we think this is the best incubator that you can get? Well, first off, it runs off 12 volts. So it is extremely safe. There's no voltages in here that could hurt anybody. And you can plug it into your car's cigarette lighter and put it in your car and run it in your car. You can control the temperature. Right now, hit the button. It's set for 38 degrees. I can run the temperature up and down as I see fit. There are no moving parts. This is, I'll open it up. Look, there's a puppy asleep in there, just as happy as a clam. There's a little light in here so that you can see this at night time, so you don't have to turn the lights on if you want to leave this by your bed. There is no moving parts in here. There's nothing to break. You can drop this thing, it'll keep on working. There's no fans, it's all solid state. And this whole thing is completely sealed. There is no openings anywhere for poop and muck to get down into cracks where you can't clean it properly. This is so easy to clean. So this guy here is quite happy. We're going to take him out of here, put him back with Mum, because he was just in here to demonstrate. So we're going to go back with Mum. Can you put him with Mum? Thank you. So now, how do we clean this up? Well, I've got a towel in here. I've got a paper towel, because you can get a bit mucky. Well, that puppy wasn't in here long enough to do anything. But look, here we go. Just take some Windex, a couple of little spritz of Windex in there, a little bit of muck right there, a little bit of Windex, and everything cleans up beautifully. You can put some bleach in here. There is, as I say, there's a light, but there's not a hole there for that light. That is just a light that's shining through the plastic. There is not a single opening on this anywhere that you can get muck and dirt and grime in. So it's very easy to clean. All right. So you can leave the lid partially open. If you can leave them for a long time, you can leave this lid partially open. There is a vent here so that they get air circulation. And I'm just going to unplug it. The whole thing is just very, very, very portable. So you can go in through a door, you can get lots of puppies in here at one time. We've had up to 10 newborn puppies in here. Goes in the car with us when we come home, and then it's left plugged in for the next 3 weeks. We leave this thing plugged in over in the corner of the room, and it probably uses 10 cents of electricity a month, maybe that much, maybe less. So just plug it back in. When you plug it back in, it remembers the last temperature, and it goes back to the last temperature, so there's no resetting of it. All right, everybody should have this. Bit more expensive product, an oxygen concentrator, very useful. If you've got puppies in trouble, it's a lifesaver. And then our puppy care kit. Look, you can get all three of those items for around $1,000. A Pet Brooder incubator is $1,500, and it's not as good as this, and it doesn't include this, and it doesn't include this. You don't have to get all three, but honestly, of all three things that I've got here on the table, you can use this every single time you have puppies. You're going to be going to and from the vet. The puppies are safe in here. They're not going to be exposed to other sick animals. They're going to keep nice and warm. Absolutely, absolutely the best. One of the best things we've ever done. The puppy care kit, not an expensive item. It's got all the stuff that you need in it. We've covered that in other videos. Oxygen concentrator, great too. But this thing here, we have been, I don't know how long I've been messing around with incubators for now, designing them and building them and perfecting them. 15 years. This guy is the guy that we've got two versions of this. This smaller one and a larger one. They're about the same price. The larger one's a bit more, quite a bit bigger, a little bit harder to get through a door with because you've got to have both hands around it. But the important point here is it is so safe. You can drop this thing. It's not going to stop working. There's no fans, there's no light bulbs, there's no filaments, there's nothing that's going to stop working. This thing it's like a Timex watch. It can take a beating and keep on ticking. So there you go. Go to My Breeder Supply. The beginning of the video shows you the link for it. Go to My Breeder Supply. You should get one of these. Thanks for watching. Bye.